I'm Coach Billy Flowers. I'm the head powerlifting coach at Leesville High School. This is Coach Travis Provo, who has been invaluable this season. I'd like to start out and say that I think we had a group of fine young men this year that worked extremely hard. And I think that this year was a kind of a building block season for Leesville powerlifting in terms of where we can go and what the program can be. And I'm excited about the future of the program and where we can go, and where hard work can take us in the future. We're going to start out recognizing each young man that participated and worked so hard this year. And I'll call their names out one by one, and they'll come up here and receive a certificate for powerlifting and working hard with us this year. Starting out, Baker Graves. Trey Martin. Evan Robinson. Johnny Williams. Carlos Mosley. Leo Hernandez-Garza. Traylon Belsham. Bealer Belgium. Terry Evans. Izaiah Farley. Caden, Bealer. Seth Hayes. Christian Sage. Okay, the next thing we'd like to do is we'd like to recognize all the young men that qualified to lift in the state powerlifting meet. We were very fortunate this year. We took a good group of young men over there, and I think once again we set the stage for the future. But each of these young men deserve to be recognized, and as I call your name, come up here and you will receive a medal for qualifying for state. So we'll start out with Christian Sage. Seth Hayden. Caden, Bealer. Bealer, Belsham. Izaiah, Farley. Terry Evans. Hernandez-Garza. Baker Graves. Okay, so moving on, we're going to go on to some individual awards that we have, and I want to start out with what we call our Leadership Award. This goes to a young man that when Coach and I talked about it, I think he demonstrated leadership on the team this year and kind of set an example of hard work and good attitude. And that award goes to Terry Evans. Moving on, we'll move on to our most improved lifters. Looking at it, Coach and I talked about it. We didn't feel like there was one young man that deserved it necessarily more than another. There was a couple of names that really stood out to us in terms of guys that worked hard, that improved, that made great gains from where they started to where they finished, and what they accomplished this season. So we decided to award 2 young men with this award. So the recipients of the Most Improved Award will start out with Bealer Belsham. Okay. And the other recipient of the Most Improved Award is Hernandez-Garza. I'm kind of excited about this. This next award, it really is not about how much weight you lift. It's really more about a guy that kind of has an attitude of intensity about him. I mean, when you look at, it's about a guy that he's always on edge, he's always intense, and he brings intensity in everything that he does. I love the intensity, so we created this award, and the Mr. Intensity Award goes to none other than Baker Graves. Go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. All right. Moving on. We're going to do our coaches awards, and in looking at the coaches awards, me and Coach talked about it. Once again, there was more than one name that came to mind, and you know, you get in that situation, I don't have a problem awarding two young men that both deserve it. So you look at guys that are, you look at these people and you say, okay, these guys are powerlifters. Powerlifting is who they are in a big respect. So when we talked about it, we decided on this. So the coaches award, starting out, the first one's going to go to Caden Bealer. And the other coaches award is going to go to Seth Hay. So the next awards go to young men that placed at the state powerlifting meet. They didn't, you know, these young men did not only qualify, but they placed and they were on the platform at the end of the state powerlifting meet. So we'll start out in the 198-pound weight class. Finished third in the state was Christian Sage. And in the 148-pound weight class, a young man that finished second in state as a freshman, Izaiah, Farley. And our last award, when we looked at Outstanding Lifter, we looked at it, you know, who, at the end of the day, when the dust settled, who finished the best? Who showed up and did everything we asked you to do without complaint, demonstrated a great attitude the entire season, worked hard, made incredible gains, and finished the best of all the lifters we had this season. So the decision for us was pretty simple. The 2021 Outstanding Lifter, Leesville Boys Powerlifting, Izaiah Farley. Wrap it up. I'd like to congratulate all these young men. Some of them weren't present today. They deserve the same recognition for their hard work and their achievements. We're very proud of these young men and what they accomplished. And like I said, I think the future is bright. So this will conclude the award ceremony for the 2021 Leesville Boys Powerlifting season.